Rico. What is going on, guys? First and foremost, happy Father's Day to all you guys. Well, I wanted to start making these Vr6 videos, and I have a Vr6 which I spun my bearing. So for those that never seen a spun bearing, this is how it looked. This came straight from the crankshaft. It was like kind of like welded to it. That's why it looked a little picked up, because I stuck a screwdriver in it and I was able to pick it up. But look at the difference, guys. I went to the junkyard and got some. Well, they look new, but they used. But they look new. But yeah, man. Like if you get a set, they're like $100. I went to the scrapyard at $3. Like I'm good, man. And it worked just fine. I put it in, but I'm having issues. Like I recommend one thing: don't rush the job, because what's gonna happen is when you have a bearing like this, it leaves a lot of residue on the crankshaft. So you have to sand that real good, because once you tighten these clamps together, they either not gonna allow the engine to spin because it's so tight, and you're gonna try to turn your car on and it won't turn on because it's not spinning. So you gotta go back in there and remove them, loosen them up. Then you're gonna realize it's gonna start, but it's gonna start knocking again because it's loose. And you go back in there. The best way to do it is sand, guys. I know you guys is impatient. You wanna put the bearing in, see if it's knocking. It's not gonna knock, because mine didn't knock afterwards. But I've been working on it all day and I'm tired, so I'm gonna do it for another time. But after a while it started knocking. I dropped the pan and it was loose again. So it's very important that you guys get all the debris, all that little shaving stuff that's still stuck in the crankshaft. You guys gotta get that out of there. So you keep sanding and sanding and sanding. Just don't even trip, man. Just keep sanding. Don't do it until it's smooth, because if you do it, you're gonna have to take it back out again. So I recommend you sand and sand and sand and sand and sand until you got it nice and clean. Before you put it on, throw oil. I dipped it in oil, put it on, dipped the oil on in oil, put it on, clamped it on. 30 newtons, boom, and it worked. Right now I actually fixed it and it's working good, but it loosened up again on me, so I have to do it again because I didn't sand it properly. So I went and got like a thicker grit, and I'm gonna sand it properly until it's real smooth. But it's doable, guys, man. I did it today. It's doable. You can have a spun bearing that look like this, which is crazy. Take it out, sand it, and put one of these guys in, and it'll work. I did it today. It'll work. So please, guys, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'm trying to work my channel up. I really don't care if I have a lot of subscribers or not, as long as you guys, as long as I could reach one person and help, I'm all good with that.